Okay, guys, so when I was back on drugs, I was listening to a podcast and he was talking about King Solomon. And King Solomon prayed. God said, "You can have anything you want. What would you want?" And he didn't pray for money, he didn't pray for power or nothing like that, right? He prayed for wisdom. And then God gave him the wisdom and everything was added unto him. But yet, the wisdom, I'm pretty sure the wisdom destroyed him. Is that possible? Because listen, like, the more wisdom you have, the harder it is to cope with everyday mundane life. Because when you start seeing too much, it becomes a burden because nobody wants to see. It's like that movie They Live. You try to put the fucking glasses on somebody and they're gonna kill your ass, bro. Very rarely does someone listen. Go tell 100 people and gauge their reactions immediately after you tell them, and then see if they took any action the following day. None of them fucking even try to watch the information, nor do they try to even care. Like, and these kids, this is an experiment you could go. If you're around any young person, go up to them and ask them what is their YouTube search. Go look at their YouTube history. Say, "Hey man, what's on your YouTube history? I'll show you mine if you show me yours," right? Bro, these kids are being just brain rotted to death, bro. Like, have these people not seen the social dilemma? This shit is fucking obvious. Social media, it's taken me a year to freaking heal from social media. Bro, no, it's taken me like 4 years, to be honest. I didn't delete it until I stopped using it about 3 years ago. And then, well, I stopped posting around like 2-3 years ago, something like that. I just started posting nothing but God content, pictures and stuff that I was sharing from other people's pages. But I stopped giving a crap about like trying to show off and look good, because the whole idea of social media is a complete fabricated lie. It's not even reality. Everything that they give us is to make us create a false sense of reality around us and inside us. Because if we all go look inside of us, you start finding out things that you could never understand without looking inside. Nothing, and external reality doesn't matter. Nothing on the external reality matters, because do you know who you are? How are you going to do anything in this world of significance if you don't even know who you are? For the moment we were born, our parents gave us a name, a way to think, an ideology. When you're getting raised as a kid, parenting really is the most important thing in this country. Out of everything in this country, the most important thing that matters is raising the next generation to be able to stand on their 2 feet. And the boomers didn't do it. My generation isn't doing it. Dude, it would take, everything that's happening right now is irreversible. Yuri Bezmenov said it. Bro, it's gonna take, to even try to get this to change, bro, we would have to re-educate 2 whole generations in advance to reverse what's been done to us. That's why nobody's listening, because the indoctrination is so deep. It's literally a brave new 1984 that we're living in. Brave new world, 1984, mixed together. This is what they've got us in. All of these techno-feudalistic books, or these dystopian non-fiction novels, they're real. This is not nothing novel anyway. Everything that's happening, nothing new under the sun. They're killing us off, bro. They use soft kill procedure. Soft kill procedures basically means getting people to die at a slower rate, but an inevitable outcome occurs. So they die slower, but they still die in the desired amount of time. But you never understand how you die. Nobody knows how these people are dying. But if you look at people, you can just see it, what they're doing. The candy affects your behavioral patterns and your whole personality. Food controls how you think. I'm gonna just skip over what I was about to say, but listen, everything that we consume is meant to destroy us. From women getting married, marry and reproduce. I'm not anti-marriage and reproduce. I'm actually very pro-marriage, obviously. I'm pro-humanity. Of course people should reproduce. But They want people to reproduce non-stop. But why? Because then the men have no time to become undocile. When a man becomes married to one woman, has 3 kids, how could he fight any system? He can't worry about anything that's going on. So in his attempt to raise his child in an evil, wicked world, her attempt to raise her daughter, his attempt to raise his daughter or son, whatever, in their attempt, they're lacking in the idea that perhaps something bad will happen that's going to destroy them anyway. So while people are so worried about raising their family and protecting their own family and not coming together and helping each other up, that's exactly what they want. The more we don't help each other, the more we're being demoralized. Every time that we see somebody on the street and we drive past, we're wiring our brain more towards inhumane morality. Listen, this is not crazy information. This is proven psychological fact. Physiological, psychological, it's all reality. I'm giving you the facts. You got to take it back to God and understand it. I'm just going to shut up. I need to get to sleep.